Hey guys, welcome to the finals. Playing against Fritz. And we lost the die roll. Most likely going to be on the draw, but you never know. There have been many times where I've won the die roll and decided to draw. I don't know if this is a player first or draw first format. Like, if you're not sure, you should generally play first in draft and draw first in sealed. But every format's different. So I mean, there are certain cases where those kind of flip around. I mean, I remember Zendikar sealed. That was one of the few sealed formats where it was actually correct to play first. So looks like we're still waiting on our opponent. I feel like we've been playing better than usual. I never make any claims that I'm like all my plays are right or anything like that, but I will say that I'm an inconsistent player. Sometimes I play really well, and sometimes I don't play very well at all. So I think the last two matches were a little bit closer to the playing well side than most of my other drafts that I've recorded. It also helps that I'm quite familiar with core set draft. I mean I've been doing core set drafts for a long time now. I mean since they revamped the whole core sets with the M 2010 or whatever it's called. So we're definitely going to keep this hand since we have all our best cards. So no mulligan. Well, yeah, like, I mean, sometimes I 0-3 a draft, and sometimes I 6-0 draft at a Pro Tour, so, you know, whatever, no big deal. Okay, so we're playing against the Tormented Soul deck, which I don't know how good that is for us yet, but we'll find out. I'm hoping this Ravenous Rats puts in some work. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before, where this is a card typically you would find in black-red decks, and that's indeed what's going on here. So unfortunately, that is going to be quite the clock, and I don't really have a good way of dealing with it just yet. So we're definitely going to play our Ravenous Rats here, just because we don't have much else to do. Next turn, I think we're going to Divination and look for an answer. I could also slow roll the Divination and wait till I can play it with Talrand out. It really depends what else he does here. Oh, well, we did get rid of a second Tormented Soul, which is good. I really need to see like an Essence Scatter or something like that. That's going to be one of my better answers for this type of deck. Okay, Crippling Blight. So our Ravenous Rats traded for 2 cards. You know, I like 2 mana Mind Rots. 3 mana Mind Rots are pretty good too. So let's just knock out the rest of his hand. Normally I would have liked to have waited to get my Talrand out, but I mean, when your opponent has 2 cards in hand, you should Mind Rot him. And looks like we got 2 spells out of the deal, so this is hopefully we can come back from this. Okay, so now we can just run out the Talrand. Hopefully he doesn't immediately kill it, and we can make a lot of Drakes next turn. Okay, well there's the Flunkies, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. We can just double block it. I don't think it's a good idea to attack here, so I'm just going to yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's 100% playing the Tolerance Invocation just yet. Yeah, you know what? It is. I mean, you should always like consider your plays and make sure that you don't. You never want to really want to be on autopilot. Like you want to make sure you're thinking through all your plays. Well, here I definitely don't want to trade my Talrand for a duty bound deck. Duty bound dead. Duty. So I wasn't gonna attack there. Okay. Well, he's got some decent cards here. Alright, well, let's just keep the train going here. So, we're going to attack... Well, let's Divination... yeah, let's Divination first and see what we draw. it's going to let us make another Drake token. And there's the Essence Drain. That's exactly the card I was looking for. And let's get in with a bunch of flyers here. And I think I want a blocker. Yeah, I think the Giant Scorpion is the way to go here. There are drakes everywhere! Alright, let's get in with all our drakes. And let's get this guy out of here. Well, you know, any game where you get to make 5 2/2 flyers is typically a game where you win. So that went pretty well, I thought. Okay, so not going to make any sideboarding changes. I haven't made any sideboarding changes at all throughout this draft, just because there's nothing really I want to change. Yeah, maybe I want to side in this Encrust. Let's see if there's any like bad cards I want to take out. Maybe I want to take out the Switcheroo. Yeah. It's because all those creatures are probably going to be pretty crappy. I think it's worth leaving in Switcheroo. Yeah, I don't think I want Encrust. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it the way it is.